Hello and welcome to my channel. For those who are new, my name is Julia, and this channel is about all things spiritual, the good, the bad, the ugly, and trying to keep your crown on in the real world. I am a spiritualist, a herbalist, a Reiki master, a Grand Money Reiki master. I'm also an ordained minister, a mindful meditation teacher, among other things, aromatherapy, and I'm trying to, um, not trying, sorry, and I am studying to be a shaman. Okay, today in this video, we're going to be discussing what is journaling, the benefits of journaling, the different types of journals, how to get started writing your journal, choosing your journal. I like to go to the definitions before, I get started. So, the definition of journaling is the practice of writing down your thoughts, your feelings, your experiences, reflections, and doing it on a regular basis in a designated journal of your choosing via a notebook, a planner, or a digital platform. So journaling now goes beyond just note taking. It's a way of self-expression, self-reflection, and even self-awareness. I personally love to journal. I have different journals for different things. I have a journal for when I'm writing down my tea recipes, my teas. Um, I journal little personal thoughts in there. I have a money journal, and later on we're gonna get into money journaling and money stuff. Uh, that's for another whole video. I also have an art journal. I like to write down my different ideas, my different, I think I said my recipes and my different ingredients, my personal, my planning journal, great for planning events and parties and jotting down your ideas. I also like to journal when I want to vent, or I have my goals and stuff. So there's all different types of journaling that you can do, and I encourage everybody to get them a journal. You don't have to have different journals like me. It just helps me and my mind uh, keep everything separate and together. But you can have just one big journal. One big journal. As you can see in the video, throughout this video, you'll see uh, journals that I've made to sell. A lot, all my journals, I'll say a lot, but all my journals are made to be expandable. You can just add paper. You just add paper and go. Notebook paper, scrap paper, envelopes paper. I write on all of those anyway. I've been writing on envelopes. I'll just grab a piece of paper and jot stuff down for years. And it started getting where I had scraps of paper and envelopes. And comment down below that if you're the same way, where you just have all these different types of papers of, I write down numbers and stuff, and then when it's time for me to call a number or get the idea, I forget. I'm like, shoot, where is the doggone paper that I wrote that person number on? So yeah, journaling is good for organizations. The benefits of keeping a journal, I named a couple, just for you, just to you, just now. So benefits of emotional expressions. Um, it helps you provide a safe space, a private space for to write down your emotions, help you organize them, allows you to see what they are, how to correct them, you know, stress reduction. To me, uh, journaling all my issues, venting, let's call it venting, you know, we vent to other people, and that's fine, you know. And I, as a spiritual counselor, you know, that's what I'm here for. I'm made for you to vent to me, to give me all your negativity, and let me help you heal. Not heal. It's not my job to heal you. It's your job to heal yourself. But it's my job to show you the path and the ways and the ideas of getting to that goal. So stress reduction, grateful, writing down, venting your anger, you know, and then you're directing all that negative energy out to the universe instead of to other people. Now, sometimes some people like to, you know, vent to other people. You feel good after it. You know why you feel good afterwards? Because you done released all your negativity and giving it to the person you vented to. Unless they know how to spiritually protect themselves, like me from venting, you know, listening to people that's venting. And 9 times out of 10, venting is expressing anger, getting your anger out, or being negative, or talking about people. And we all vent. I vent. I have to sometimes sit down and just meditate and do my little. I release all my energy spill and bring in all my negative energy. It it's it's uh it's natural. It's a human reaction. I'm a I'm a spiritual being in a human body. So yeah, I've been, you know, my crown does get crooked sometimes. I'm gonna keep it real with you. And it's hard, you know, and I know how hard it is. So yeah, it also helps you with self-reflection, you know, helping you solve your problems, your pros, your cons, your do's, your don'ts, um, help you with your creative boost. You know, I like to write down my ideas, or recipes, or you know, um, I do. I also make um, bombs and teas, and I do honeys, um, all kinds of different bath stuff, bath salts, you know, all things herbal. So you know, it's great to write them down. It helps you think of ideas. You can use journaling or journals for personal growth. You can use them for tracking your progresses, uh, your achievements, self assessments, your personal goals, your professional goals, your development, goal setting, uh, what I just mentioned earlier, memory enhancements. Again, you write down, like me, your recipes. You know, it helps you remember your tasks, your plans, um, things you need to do, things you shouldn't do. You know, mood regulations, uh, expressing your gratitude. Now, my journals are affirmation and gratitude journals, but they can be used as planners. All of this we've named, but yeah, it helps you with regulating your mood. Uh, you can write down positive experiences, the things that you enjoy doing, things that has great that's happening in your life, and then you know you can go back and reread and relive that happy occasion. Happy occasion. It enhances communication skills, which is good for me because, child, let me tell you, memory. As I'm getting older, I don't know. Maybe it's from all that partying I did. Uh, I don't do drugs. I never done drugs. You know, I've dabbled in marijuana, but that's another whole story, another whole rabbit hole we gotta go down to. But anyway, so you know, my memory bad, and it helps me uh with my communication skills. Like doing these videos. In my first video, you noticed that I was reading out some of my stuff off paper. I have to, because it's like I forget what I'm saying, because I have so much things going on in my head, so many things I want to get out and teach, so many things I need to do, so many things I want to do. So yeah, it helps me enhance my communication skills, help me practice my articulation, my feelings. It helps me improves my writing skills, my communication skills. Journaling helps you with catharsis and healing, writing about traumatic experience. It can help you with your healing process. Journaling can provide you with an outlet for processing your emotions, your accepting, and even help you with closure. So yeah, I encourage all my clients and everybody who asks me about journaling, journal. You don't have to journal every day. You can journal weekly, monthly, whenever you feel triggered, whenever you want to vent. Whenever you have a happy occasion, just pick up your journal and start journaling. Time management, tracking patterns, reducing rumination, obsession over negative thoughts. You can write about your concerns. Um, you can see a different perspective. So yeah, there are many journals or reasons why you can journal. Right here, in this part of this video, I'm showing you, that you can, in my journals, you can add paper into your into my journals. You don't have to be artistic or anything, any type of scrap paper you want to put in my journals. The closures are expandable, the journals are expandable. So we already covered, or at least I tried to cover, why you want to keep a journal. Connected to your goals, imagining the end in your mind. So choosing your journals. I have a plethora of different journals. I've taken planners and turned them into journals. You could take old planners, out of date planners, and use them for just journaling. Just start writing. You're not looking for the dates. You're not looking at the dates. I got a 2002 planner. I have a 2003/2004 planner my daughter gave me for Christmas last year. I use that for my money journal. We'll discuss creating a money journal in a different segment. So stay tuned for that. But choosing your journal, you need to choose something that you truly love. Now, my journals, as you see, when I made my junk journals, and they're called junk journals, and for those who doesn't know what a junk journal is, that's journals made with, recycled stuff that you have in and around your house. These particular ones that you see here are made with envelopes that I received in the mail, statements, also ads. A lot of those political ads, believe it or not, you get tied on, but they're colorful. So, and I opted to do the torn paper type journal because I believe in, just allowing the paper to speak for itself. Many of them, if not all of them, are sewn together as well as glued together, so they're pretty sturdy. And I've put elastic. Sorry, again, this is what happens when I don't write my stuff down. I placed elastic closures around all of them. I put elastic string around all of them so you can be able to add your own paper. Um, I believe that your journal speaks to you. Like everything else, they speak to you. And these journals goes to people that it speaks to. So, check them out on my website. But anyway, you need to choose a journal that speaks to you, that you truly love. Make sure you really like it. So it could be like a beautiful notebook. You can even do a journal app. Download your journal on your phone. Uh, you want a journal that will inspire you, that keep you excited to use it. You know, make it a part of your regular routine. Make it an extension of yourself, along with when you're adding your affirmations, you waking up, you being grateful, and meditating. You know, you can do a meditating journal. So, let's just reflect. Make sure it reflects on you, who you are, your lifestyles, your choices. It's your journal. Make it you. Um, and so, yeah, when, there's no rules to what type of journal or what type of planner or a beautiful notebook or a regular, just plain old school college rule, a notebook. Um, no rules. If you don't have money to buy you a journal, you can make you one. I can show you. If you like, comment down below if you want me to show you how to just make a journal. They sell them. They sell little plain old uh, craft paper journals at Walmart. For $1, and you can get it and make you one yourself. So before I fell in love with junk journals, I was turning those into journals, and those are the journals I give to my spiritual counseling clients. Have decorated, have undecorated, so they'll be able to make it personal, make it them who they are. So let me know if you want to see me finish a journal. I have one unfinished that I need to finish, so it'd be a great opportunity to show you. You can make a journal out of anything: notepads, notebooks, old whatever paper you can write on, envelopes. As you can see, many of mine are made with envelopes. The ones I said are made with envelopes, and I like that grungy, worn in, crinkly paper type of look on my journals. And if that's your thing, you're more than welcome to go on my website and check them out yourself. So you can even do a combo. You can have a written and a digital. So there's no rules. You can write it, you can type it. I love writing. When I write, for me, when writing, it helps me with memory. I memorize stuff more than I do type. I can't explain it. I just feel it as I'm writing it. You can see it being engraved into the paper. Then it's engraved in my mind. I do that with all my studies, my schooling. That got me through college. I'm telling you, okay? Because, and even though I had paper everywhere, and sometimes it was hard to find what I needed, it helped me. It helped me studying. So it can help you with memorization. You can design it yourself. You can get one already designed. You can redesign it. You can take an already designed one and add your personal touches in them. As you can see, there's stickers in here. There's envelopes, paper bags. Uh, it's endless. It's all you can write on all types of piece of paper. Journals, just let your imagination go wild. I put tags, in these journals. Just write them. You have to be considerate of your privacy. Um, is that a private journal you want to keep to yourself? You can put it in a private place where no one else will, really read your stuff. Uh, make that a key consideration when doing your journal. You can get you one of them journaling with keys. You remember them old diaries with the keys? I don't know how that'll keep somebody out, because baby, if they really want to do it, they'll get into it. You could do the online journals, the digital journals that offer you an encryption. I don't have time for that. I personally don't have time for that, because I making up another password, right, that I can hardly remember, and then have to redo another password because I have forgotten how to get into it. So I'm not really worried about anybody messing with my journals. And then if it's something I don't want anybody to know, I'll just take it and hide it somewhere, and keep it in a safe place. Put it in a lock box. You can keep it in for the fancy, a safe, you know. Just make sure you protect your personal information, you know, stuff like that. And then you want to also buy a journal that keeps you motivated. I think I mentioned that earlier. You want something to keep you entertained, keep you coming back for more. As you can see in this video, again, you can see my journals that I sell. Each one has pockets, hidden compartments, ASMR paper, notes. You will see labels. I put some affirmation stickers in it, some affirmation messages in there, because even though it's decorative, it is already decorated, I still want you to personalize your own diary. I'm sorry, your own journal. So as you can see, this just different areas, hidden pockets. I'm smiling when I say that. I love these journals. To me, they are. I'm so proud of myself about these journals, guys. I am so excited. I love making them. They're gorgeous, and the video really doesn't do them justice. So I love them. Forgive my extra elbows. Listen, I'm keeping it real with you. Okay, I'm keeping it real. This is me in my everyday life. When I go out, I put lotion on, but when I'm at home, for what? For what? Again, I'm keeping it real. The universe will forgive me. The universe will forgive me. So another thing, I'm all about time. I have to work on my patience again. I had it down packed till I moved here with my grandkids. Yeah, that's another whole video. Keeping your crown on around your grandkids. Because I have wanted to take it off my head. To be honest, I have taken it off my head and threw it on the floor and went back to the old me before my spiritual days. They'll make you go there. But anyway, I love them. But yeah, finding a time to journal. I just journal throughout the day. If I'm not doing anything, and if I'm just sitting around, or I see something on YouTube, or I see something scrolling across the internet, I'll journal it down. I'm like, oh, idea. Or I do a recipe, or I make up my own recipes, because all of mine, or a lot of my recipes, I made them up. So it's hard. You can journal by having a cup of chamomile tea, which I sell, by the way. A plug, shameless plug, but a plug, and all but again, it is what it is. But you could do, while sipping a cup of chamomile tea at bed, before you go to bed, when you get up in the morning, during your downtime, when you're waiting in the car for the kids to get out of school, soccer practice, dropping them off at music, find a time. It doesn't take long to jot down your thoughts and to journal in your journal. So, you can experiment with different times of the days, decide what's best for you. You can also look for a time where you're able to be consistent. You can schedule a time. Make an appointment. Make an appointment. Just like you make an appointment with your meditation. You can do it after your meditation or before your meditation. If you meditate, I hope that everybody meditate. Or if you don't meditate, if you pray, or however you want it, however you want to call it, meditate. To me, it's one and the same. As a spiritual counselor, I deal with people of all religion, all race, all creed. I am not here as a spiritual counselor, as a religious person. I'm here as a counselor that can help you with your religion, whatever it is. So, help you find your purpose, help you get unstuck, help you with your traumatic experiences. I'm not here to heal you. You will have to heal yourself. But I am here to be your guide. I am here to be your rock climbing instructor. I'm on the ground instructing you where to step, how to step, where to go. So, yeah, consider your mood throughout the day. Some people find they're more reflective and introspective at certain times of the day, such as, again, another idea, after a workout, before going to bed. Pay attention to your energy levels, your mood levels. The best times that you can write it down. There's a lot of digital and calendar reminders. Set a reminder, set an alarm. If those of you are recycling planners, there you go. Just scratch out that date, and put in a date of the time where you're gonna be able to write into your journals. It's endless. It goes on and on and on. All right, let's start with small journal entries. When you write in your journal, you want to start small. It can be overwhelming. Things can go, back and forth in your mind. You don't know how to start, so you want to start, small, right? Start with a single sentence. It don't have to be a full page or a whole paragraph. You can, again, reflect on your day. Write down your gratitude statement. Just stuff like that. Write an affirmation. I have great ideas for affirmations, guys, by the way, and how to get them in. So, yeah. Focus. And I think I'm saying that more for me than you. Focus, on one topic at a time. Establish a regular journaling practice. Use a journal prompt. Help you get started. It's a structure for your writing. Choose a prompt that speaks to you and it allows you to be able to explore that topic in depth. Some of the examples of journal prompts is, it provides a structure. You can start with a blank page. Now, my journals, of course, they do have blank pages in there, but there also is an interactive journal. My journals are interactive. You can make yours interactive too. So, there's something to do, pull, write, in all my journals. It'll keep you busy. So, hopefully it may inspire you and get you going. Boost your creativity. I've named those earlier. Try to explore themes. I have themes in mind. I think one of my journals is like all of my gears for African American women. Now, listen, there is no shade to my other sisters. There is no shade to my other sisters. And you're more than welcome. My journals are for everybody. So, but to be honest, I do have journals geared toward African American women. So, as you can see, um, if you take your time and see in the video, but that doesn't mean everybody can enjoy them. You know, my heart is open to everyone. So explore themes and seasons, and topics, So the ideas are endless. They're endless ways for you to do journal. You can write with a pen, pencil. Look how I said pencil. That's my southern accent. Crayon, markers. You can use all of that to start your journal. Whatever makes you comfortable. I use a combination of pens and pencils. Old school, I like the smooth creaminess of a pencil. But don't get me wrong, let me get a nice writing, perfectly weighted pen in my hand, and I write to all the ink out. Journal templates, you can use journal templates. You can freestyle, There's different things. Journaling help you tap into your mindfulness, and as a mindfulness and meditation teacher, I get excited just thinking about it, and for those who don't know what a mindfulness is, it's a practice of being fully present in the now and engaged in the moment without judgment or distraction. Being mindful, you are paying attention to your thoughts, your emotional, and your physical sensations, and accepting them without change or resisting them. Isn't that wonderful? We should all be mindful. The past is the past, and the future hadn't happened yet. So you enjoy the day, basically. Enjoy the now. That's important. Take one day at a time. Because for me, universe, Allah, Yahoo, Yah, whatever his name is to you, whoever he is to you, whoever she is to you, your path is already written. If you believe in predestined or things that's already happened. That's if you believe in that. I'm not saying you have to. If you believe. That's a personal belief of mine. Topic for another day. This is my channel and my blog about my spiritual journey and living in the real world with it. So I could go on, about all the different ways. This video is getting long anyway. Let me see what's going on. See, I used paper bags for my business that I use to put my merchandise in. Pancakes. I must have pancakes on my mind. Cupcake liners. Just different ways. Old recycled paper. All my paper. Some of my paper. Majority of my papers are hand dyed. Coffee, tea, food coloring. That's food coloring. Lace doily right there. Paper lace doily. Look at that. Look how beautiful. You see that? The paper speaks to me. I allow it to. It speaks to me when I create these journals. And like journaling, like choosing your journal, is you should allow it to speak to you, no matter what it is. Speak to you, So, like I said, I got a lot of interactive. I think is this one of the smaller journals that I made, the hardcore journals. Yeah, there are some that I made out of recycled cardboard boxes that my grandbaby gave me. I recycle. I think I mentioned that in my other video. I recycle everything. If it could be recycled and reused, repurposed, I do it. I do it. So yeah, this is one of my smaller ones. It's not as much interactive as the larger ones, but there is some interacting in it, some ASMR in there, some texture, some feel, you know. So yeah, be patient. Be patient with yourself. Be kind to yourself when starting your journal. Um, that's an important key to starting your journal practice. It takes time to develop your habit. Uh, Even seeing the benefits of journaling, but it is there. I wouldn't be here speaking on it if it wasn't there. You know, journaling can be rewarding, uh, and again, be patient. Something what I'm working on. Establish a regular practice of journaling. Uh, Taking your time to develop a routine, and you'll be able to see the results in finding your voice, reflecting on your writing, you know, celebrating small victories, being flexible. Don't be afraid to start over. I done scribble so much, or I done write out so much, or hell, I just started a whole new journal. I done cut paper out, throw it away, you know. So don't be afraid to start over, you know, and you know, love yourself, love who you are, love where you are, love the things around you. Be grateful. Show compassion. Be patient. Yeah. Start your journal. Good luck. So let's get back. Let me see what's going on in this video. Oh yeah. This is one of my other smaller hardcover journals. Oh, isn't that beautiful? If I do say so myself. I love my work. It took me a while, you know, to love my work. I start doubting myself. But then, you know, it's like, why not? My journals are not for everybody. My journals speak to the right people. Everything I do it for the right people. My tribal family. You know, we all are meant to be in tribes. And we all have tribes. Our family, our friends, you know. So, yeah. Anyway, this right here, let me give you a quick backdrop on this paper here. That as you can see, that's notebook paper. So, as I mentioned, my grandkids, which I'll probably mention them a lot. I love my grandkids. I love all my grandkids. So anyway, so my granddaughter knows that I recycle. They come and ask me about the everything, from boxes to envelopes, old envelopes, paper, stickers. They collect stickers and like, Grandma, can you use this? Grandma, can you use that? Yeah, put it on my desk. Grandma incorporated it in something. If I'm able to reuse it, then I'm gonna use it. But yeah, in this one, this is paper my grandbaby gave me. Now, this paper, when she gave it to me, it was sprinkled up. It looked like it had gotten wet, and which is my favorite because hand dyeing, you know, you have to wet your paper, and you get that crinkly, wet, crumple up feeling that I love. That's why I like to use wet glue a lot in my journal making. You know, some people do, some people don't. So anyway, so you know, I just took it, cut it down to size. I wasn't trying to be straight with it because you know these journals are junk journals, and you know they're torn. Paper is torn. You know, it's freestyle. Let's call it freestyle. But yeah, these journals are freestyle. But anyway, let me hurry up. So, because we're getting toward the end of the video. So yeah, we that paper was all crinkly and the dye had been spread all over it, and I thought it was the most beautiful paper. So yeah, I took it in that I took it and put it in that little journal right there. So whoever gets that journal, uh, that's paper for my grandbaby. But anyway, yeah, I'm babbling. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe as you saw on the screen. And I can't wait to see you next time. Bye.